And this is Sierra Oaks News. Today we will be talking about how 2 planets might have just been discovered right outside our solar system.
We will also be talking about current events in Sierra Oaks, such as pennies for patients.
Now here's Francine on the Sierra Oaks current events.
Thanks, George. Now to Mr. Kaplan with information on the Pennies for Patients fundraiser.
All right, so I'm here to talk to you about the Pennies for Patients coin drive that is taking place at Sierra Oaks from January 26th, so it began yesterday on Monday, and will go till Friday, February 13th, which is the day before our February break. It benefits the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. They use the money for research purposes and to finding a cure for both of those diseases, which leukemia is a cancer of the blood and lymphoma is a cancer of the lymph nodes. And it's a very important project, especially to me. My grandmother passed away from leukemia, so it's a very important charitable function, and I hope everyone can be a part of it.
Another fundraiser we are doing is Miss McComb's Wednesday's card.
Hi, I'm Mr. McCombs, and we are asking students at Sierra Oaks to make Valentines for children that will be sick during Valentine's Day. We learned about this through Star 106.5 on the radio. We're asking as many students and teachers as possible to make Valentines for those children, and they will be dropped off by February 6th. So please create some Valentines and let's send those into those kids in the hospital. Thank you.
Now back to AJ and Thomas.
Thank you, Sukhirat, for that wonderful story on the Sierra Oaks current events.
Now here's to Abdul on the 2 new planets story.
Thank you, Thomas. Just this past week, there have been 2 planets discovered outside of our solar system. These 2 planets have been discovered to be even further than the original 2 planets outside our solar system, Neptune and Pluto. These 2 planets have been discovered to have different forces affecting the way they move, which might mean that there is a new force that is yet to be discovered. Let's see what people have to say about this remarkable discovery.
Do you think that there will be new species and life in these planets?
I think it's possible, but it all depends on if there are the right living conditions and if there's water and oxygen, and obviously there are some creatures that don't need, one of those things, but it's possible.
Alright. And what gases do you think that these planets will be made out of?
Probably oxygen, carbon dioxide, hydrogen, and then some other gases that pretty much those 3.
Alright. So, do you think that there will be new species and life in these planets?
No.
Alright, and so, what gases do you think that it will be made out of? Do you think that they will be made out of oxygen?
Yeah. Yes.
Alright.
Well, it might be made out of something else, but it might be made out of oxygen.
Alright, so do you believe that people will be able to live in these planets? Do you think that it will have, a suitable conditions for...
Maybe. We may never know.
Alright. That's it.
Any more?
Thanks for that cool new story on the 2 new planets.
Well, that's all for today. See you again on
Sierra Oaks News.